Hello, Marvel Legends. Holy cheese and crackers. I go to bed and then wake up and like the entire next 5 years of our lives is planned out by Disney. All I can say is we're going to need another pandemic because we're going to have to sit at home a lot to watch all the stuff that's coming out. It's cuckoo bananas bonkers. So this is just going to be like a little stream of consciousness / reading from my laptop video of like what's coming out and what to get hype about, because this is just crazy. Disney are doubling down. Someone looked at their bottom line and was like, ooh, we can't rely on Star Wars movies. No, we pretty much killed that. So TV! Let's do TV! Boy, are they ever. Here is the list so far of what I know I've seen about what's coming out for Disney Plus Star Wars TV shows. First of all, we've got Andor. No idea what that is. Is it? Did someone? Was it a typo? Was it meant to be Endor? Are we getting an Ewoks revival? Do you remember that? Did anyone watch the Ewoks animated TV show back in the 80s? We are the No, forget it. Okay, so I'm learning as I go. I'm editing this video and finding out new information. So Andor is actually all about the dude from Rogue One. So it's a 12 episode series about the guy from Rogue One. And I can't remember, did he die in Rogue One? Like, didn't everyone die? Sorry, spoilers. So is it a prequel or did he not die? And there's more to find out. Let's find out together. I'm down for this. So Andor looks pretty cool. It looks like more sort of mainstream Star Wars, and it's relating to one of the better new Star Wars films. So bring it on. I'm not going to sing the rest of that song, but it was a thing. And then we have The Mandalorian, just more Mandalorian, I guess. And why not? I'm only halfway through the first season, but they love that. I'm going to get to the Marvel stuff as well. I'm just going like chronologically. So if you don't want to hear about the other stuff, then that's okay. You can bail. I won't be upset. I will be a little bit. And they got Lando. They got a Lando show. They got an Ahsoka. Bless you. Got a Lando and an Ahsoka show. Rangers of the New Republic. Yeah, so more like sort of, no, I was going to say Clone Warsy, but maybe not. Maybe just like, I don't know, I'm not even going to speculate, but it's another show. Then they got The Bad Batch, which really threw me because there's a movie on Netflix called The Bad Batch. It's garbage. I watched the whole thing. Oh, God. Because the trailer looks interesting. It looks like a, Mad Max kind of crazy psychedelic looking movie. It's got like an amazing looking cast. No, it's terrible. It's bad. But hopefully this Bad Batch will be a good batch of Bad Batch. I think it's like a CGI Clone Wars spin-off. Then also we have The Acolyte, which is a mystery thriller, apparently. Don't know what that involves. Then we have the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, which should be fun. Are they bringing Ray Park back to play Darth Maul? I don't know. Maybe I haven't the faintest idea. It'd be cool if they did, but he's getting on a little bit. I mean, not in a bad way. He's still like, no, he's not an old guy, but I digress. We have the Visions, which apparently Visions is an anime style anthology, which that could be really cool. I'm down for some Star Wars anime. Someone did years ago like an anime X-Wing TIE Fighter sort of thing, and it looked amazing. You can find it on YouTube. That's incredible. As for movies, there is a Rogue Squadron movie, so that's kind of cool. We also have an untitled Taika Waititi movie, and Taika Waititi, like, the dude hasn't put a foot wrong so far, so that could only hopefully be a good thing. Then also we have a droid story. Don't know what that's all about. Maybe animated, maybe not. I'm reading from a message thread that I'm a part of that like people who pay more attention to this have been commenting, so I'm commenting on their comments. So welcome to Model Behavior. You get third-hand information. Then also just from Lucasfilm, so outside of the Star Wars bubble, we're getting another Indiana Jones movie with Harrison Ford and James Mangold directing. Did he do Bond? Did James Mangold do a Bond movie? I recognise the name. We're getting a Willow TV series. Congratulations, Warwick Davis. You're finally getting that Willow sequel. Children of Blood and Bone book series. Never heard of that. Not much of a reader. Then we also have on FX/Hulu an Aliens TV series. I'm down for this. Like Aliens, I'm a huge Aliens fan, but the last two Ridley Scott films, Nah, the Prometheus and Covenant, no, not good. Swing and a miss. But if we could get a good Aliens TV show, yeah, sign me up. What else have we got? Why the Last Man? I read the first book of Why the Last Man, and I enjoyed it, but I just never got more into it. If anyone's not familiar with Why the Last Man, it's set in like the near future where a plague has wiped out all but one man, all men but one on the planet, and this one guy has to navigate this crazy world. Then we have Shogun. I don't know what Shogun is. I mean, there was an old book and TV series about feudal Japan called Shogun. If they remade that, I would friggin' love that. I love feudal Japan. That would be awesome. Disney Plus, a Mighty Ducks series with Emilio Estevez. Man, it's like Cobra Kai. What's old is new again. People love that. Big Shot, John Stamos as a girls' basketball coach, whatever. Beauty and the Beast, prequel series, pass. Live action Turner and Hooch. Oh man, Turner and Hooch. That gets me. Dogs, animals, pets. Oh, that movie hurt. Swiss Family Robinson. Oh, sorry, my girlfriend's messaging me. Hold that thought. Okay, we're back. So, where were we? We also have a Percy Jackson and the Olympians series, which that was a book series that, like, I mean, I was a grown-ass man by the time that came out. I'm not reading books. I was going to say I'm not reading kids' books, but actually, in fairness, I'm just not reading books. I just don't like reading. I get bored. I want comics. I want pictures to go with the words. Anyway, the Benedict Society, Tony Hale from Veep and Arrested Development fame, lead role. No idea what that is. So, movies. We have Hocus Pocus 2. I still have some nostalgia for the original Hocus Pocus. Three Men and a Baby remake. I have nostalgia for the original Three Men and a Baby. Safety, college football movie, Greek Freak, basketball documentary, Chris Paul, basketball, American sports things. Nope, pass. Floral and Ulysses, Squirrel and Young Girl movie, Cheaper by the Dozen, another Cheaper by the Dozen movie, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, animated thing, Ice Age Adventures, Buck Wild, Night at the Museum, animated movie, that's all kind of surplus to requirements. Jungle Cruise, Little Mermaid, Chip and Dale with John Mulaney and Andy Samberg. Okay, you know what? Sign me up. That's something I would really like to see. I would be so down for that. Pinocchio live action, Tom Hanks directing, Robert Zemeckis. Ooh, Robert Zemeckis, like, the last few years, he's just specialized in creepy CGI Uncanny Valley things, so let's hope this isn't that. Peter Pan and Wendy with Jude Law as Captain Hook, that could be fun. Enchanted sequel, Disenchanted. Ain't we all? Sister Act 3 with Whoopi Goldberg and Tyler Perry. Well, I have nostalgia for the first two Sister Act movies. And Cruella with Emma Stone, Emma Thompson, 1970s punk rock London. You know what? I actually wouldn't mind seeing that. Emma Stone's great. So yeah, that's sort of the non-Disney lineup. That's the Star Wars and everything else. And that, like, there's some cool stuff there. Like, what are you guys looking forward to? But let's get to the actual Marvel stuff now. This is the big stuff. So, Marvel. First of all, we have WandaVision. The new trailer came out as well. This looks so interesting, so unusual, different, exciting. Where are they going? What are they doing? Where is it set? Is it in an alternate reality that Wanda's created? Is it inside Vision's mind? What is happening? Is Wanda just bonkers? I'm sure like there's going to be fantasy merging with the real world, and I think it's really going to go crazy, and I'm really excited for that. And it looks like it's going to have some pretty big emotional beats as well, so I'm very excited for WandaVision. That's the show I'm most looking forward to. Then I think we skip in the notes here to 2022, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, which will be featuring apparently America Chavez, Wanda, Doctor Strange, and Mordo. So again, that's just bringing in all these. That's where I love. I think Phase 4 of the MCU is going to be all about just bringing crossovers and different characters together, just making this one whole live universe. It's going to be so cool. And apparently the Multiverse of Madness will connect to the Spider-Man Sony movie as well, which of course makes sense with all the leaks coming out and about Dr. Octopus and maybe Daredevil. Things are going to get crazy, and I really hope if they can hold it together, like they've done such an amazing job with, phases 1 to 3 and Infinity War and Endgame, bringing all these threads together. If they can keep doing that, Oh, we're going to have some amazing stuff. Then, of course, in March next year, we have Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So I said 2022 for Doctor Strange. I'm guessing that might have been a typo. Probably 2021, because then that will tie into Spider-Man. Then, yes, of course, in March, we have Captain America and the Winter Soldier, or Falcon and the Winter Soldier, featuring John Walker, who's US agent, I think, and Zemo. And again, this looks like a really cool, like, it feels very Winter Soldier-y, which I think is the vibe everyone kind of wants, is hoping for. Like by Winter Soldier, I mean, obviously, yeah, the film Winter Soldier. So I think that's going to be good, hopefully. I'm looking forward to that. And like, oh my goodness, the trailer they showed with the fight through the canyons, that looked insane. I'm sure like not every episode is going to have that kind of budget, but as a showpiece, whew, good golly Miss Molly. Black Widow, a year late, but probably still great. So that's May 7th. Loki will be this says May 2022, and I don't know if that's a typo or if it is May next year. We'll see. But yeah, Owen Wilson I saw in the trailer. I didn't realize Owen Wilson was in it. That could be really fun. I'm looking forward to that. I feel like Loki might run the risk of being a character that is better in like a little standalone movie where he doesn't dominate. If it's a whole series, we'll see. Like, I think he can be good. I want it to be good, but we'll find out. I think it could go either way, but I'm looking forward to it. But what's also exciting is that we have the Time Variance Authority in there. That seems to be a big thing. So again, timelines, different realities. That's going to be exciting. Roxxon Corporation is going to be there as well. I'm really hoping that just we get more threads from the classic Marvel universe, you know. Then we have What If. We've got the What If animated series, and we've got the trailers for that. So we had What If T'Challa was Star-Lord? What If Peggy Carter was Captain America? We've seen a lot of promo footage for that. Steve Rogers as Iron Man. We see Uatu, obviously. He's going to be like the Crypt Keeper, like the narrator. A Marvel Zombies episode, and maybe like an evil, dark Doctor Strange. A lot of cool stuff there. Then there's later this year, July 9th, we get Shang-Chi. Sorry, this year, next year. You know what I mean. So July 9th, 2021, we get Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings. We've not seen anything from that, but I'm really hoping this is going to be like a wild fantasy kind of. I really want Big Trouble in Little China. That's basically what I want. If we can get something like that, hopefully like bring the Mandarin in, of course, and that could be a lot of fun. And I hope they actually like maybe give a little nod or some little reference or something to Iron Man 3 and the Mandarin being impersonated by Ben Kingsley. That could be kind of fun, just to mention it. Then, of course, in the third quarter of 2021, we get Miss Marvel 2, apparently, I think. No, Miss Marvel. That's a standalone Miss Marvel. Then, so Miss Marvel, like stretchy arm Miss Marvel. Then Captain America, what am I saying? Sorry, I'm garbling my words now. Captain Marvel 2, starring Monica Rambeau as Miss Marvel. Okay, right, now I get my Marvels confused. It's all the whole thing. Eternals is November 5th, apparently. November 5th, 2021 is Eternals. So we've seen some of the action figures get previewed for that. And that looks, I don't know what to make of that yet. Time will tell. It looks kind of like a cosmic Game of Thrones kind of thing. We'll see. We'll see. Then in late 2021, we're going to get Hawkeye. And we've seen a lot of set photos recently of Kate Bishop and Hawkeye. And that look, I mean, I don't know the name of the lady who plays Kate Bishop, but just at a glance, she looks fantastic. Like just straight out of the comic book. So more of that, that'll be great. Then what I'm really looking forward to is She-Hulk. So She-Hulk, apparently it's going to feature Titania. Tim Roth apparently has been teased as Abomination, which would be great because I love Tim Roth. And I think Abomination, so underrated. Like the Incredible Hulk movie, the CGI look of Abomination, they kind of dropped the ball. They didn't go classic, and instead they tried to make something new, and it didn't look good. But Tim Roth was excellent as Emil Blonsky. So if we can get more of Tim Roth, I'm not mad about that. Then we got Moon Knight as well. So right now that's just a logo, but I got high hopes for Moon Knight. Now this is interesting. Secret Invasion. Secret Invasion, a Disney Plus show with Nick Fury, so Sam Jackson, and Ben Mendelsohn. So is it Ben Mendelsohn? I think so. So that pairing from Captain Marvel, the Skrulls, and Nick Fury. Then Ironheart, the Riri Williams character. I just saw the logo, so a TV show maybe. Armor Wars, which is going to be another series, so maybe featuring War Machine and hopefully Sam Rockwell as Justin Hammer again, because Sam Rockwell was the best part of Iron Man 2. The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. I'm so down for whatever they're going to do. Guardians of the Galaxy, fantastic. A holiday special, that could be a lot of fun. Which apparently this was shot at the same time as Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So that's all going to tie in nicely. And I Am Groot animated shorts. They're going to be fun. There's going to be so much stuff just all over Disney+. Well worth your $10 a month by the sounds of things. Thor Love and Thunder, starring Christian Bale as Gore the God Butcherer. Or God Butcher, I don't know. Is it a present tense or past tense? I don't know. But either way, Christian Bale, he is like an actor. And, I wasn't a fan of him as Batman, but he is a very, very good actor. I mean, oh my goodness, playing Dick Cheney, he's like unrecognizable. So as the God Butcher, that could be pretty cool. And then we have Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, which is kind of fun. So I guess, again, lots of crazy quantum realm sort of stuff featuring Kang and Cassie Lang. Black Panther will be July 8th, 2022. And, they've confirmed that they're not recasting the role of Black Panther, which I think everyone agrees is the right thing to do. And that is that. And then, of course, yes, Fantastic Four was announced as well, with John Watts directing. So that is pretty cool. And I think that's everything. I'm just going to skim forward a little bit through the through the little message thread I've got here. And yes, I think that's all the essentials. Wow! Okay, there you go. That was a pretty insane lineup. So yeah, we're gonna be spending a lot of time at home in front of our computers and our monitors and everything else. So I hope we get to enjoy these things. I hope these things are like as good as they look like they could be. Marvel really haven't put a foot wrong. Like, there have been some movies that were slightly better than others, and some TV shows that might have been like hit and miss when it comes to like Netflix and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. But really, the core Marvel movie stuff has been fantastic. And since these TV shows are all spinning out of that core Marvel movie frame, oh boy, we could be in for a good time. That plus a whole bunch of Star Wars stuff, a whole bunch of other related Disney projects. That Disney have had a rough 2020 financially, just because of the parks and cruise ships and everything being shut up shop, and also Star Wars completely tanking. Well, you reap what you sow, folks. But Marvel have been like their saving grace, and The Mandalorian has been that sort of shining light for Star Wars, going like, hey, we can still be good. So yeah, there's a lot to look forward to. So guys, what are you most looking forward to? Comment below, let me know. I'm really excited for all these things we're going to have. I'm going to go back now and watch the rest of Mandalorian to catch up with that. And I'm going to start getting hyped for these new shows. In the meantime though, guys, before I go, as I always do, I'm going to include a data blast at the end of this video. Some amazing, fantastically awesome Instagram material. If you like what you see, check out the Instagram IDs and go follow these guys, because everyone out there is just killing the game. So until next time, folks, keep displaying model behavior. Terminator.